Hello. We're just waiting for people to come. Have you logged in, Paul? Turn your volume down. Okay, can you make a comment, Paul? Just want to click on you. Hi there. Oh, okay. I got it. I know how to do it. Hi, Pag. Hope you're okay. Hope you're not too hot. It's been a hot one today. Oh boy, it's been a hot one today. Well, there's only us here, Paul.
How's Pag?
He's okay. He's just said evening. You're okay, aren't you, Pag? How's Ali? That's what I wanted to say. I hope she's okay. I saw that message that she'd had a couple of issues, so I hope she's feeling better. Okay, cool. Well, I've just had a rest because I was so tired when I got in from work. I was so tired because it's so hot and we haven't got aircon at work. And yeah, so good. I'm glad she's trying to connect. Excellent. So yeah, so I'm just sort of coming to after having a little sleep. I'm still a bit, ugh, you know. Sorry,
I've been snoring.
was I snoring?
Yeah.
Oh, Paul says I was snoring. I just had to lie down. I mean, it's been so busy this week, and you get in. I don't know about you, but I get in from work, and I've just got to flake out for an hour or so. Hi, Anne. Thanks for joining us. I'm just talking about, you know, how it's been a busy day and I needed to have a rest when I got in from work today. So I was so tired, and the heat drains you. And yeah, awful. How was your day today? I hope everybody tried to stay cool where they were. I'm just waiting to see if anybody's going to join us. Really? Yeah, we've got two people. Have you dropped out, Paul? It's only saying there's two people. So yeah, so there you go. I'm just going to talk about the week really and work, I guess. It's, busy as usual and full on. Well, I was going to start at 6 o'clock, but I just had to have a lie down and, rest after the day at work because it was so busy and full on, lots of phone calls, lots of things to do, lots of people in reception, busy, 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 people flaking out from the heat. Just full on week, full on week.
Yeah, loads of night time.
Yeah, it does. It makes me feel drained. Um, and don't get me wrong, I do quite enjoy it. I do quite enjoy the nice weather, the pleasant weather. But this just gets too hot and sticky, and I've noticed that the humidity today is higher. So that for me feels more unpleasant. Um, I don't like the humidity at all. It's just too hot and sticky. So
There's been a breeze.
yeah, there has been a breeze, but it's more like a warm breeze now.
Yeah.
But I tell you what I really like is getting up very, very early. Hi, Claire. Thanks for joining us. Um, what I really like is the mornings because I've been waking up really, really early. It is hot. Yeah, it's roasting. Um, I've been waking up really early and well, this morning I woke up at 3 o'clock and it was still dark. Hi, Erica. Thanks for joining us. I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning because I went to bed about 9 o'clock. It's all right, Erica. I'm late as well. I've only just started. So don't worry, babe. It's fine. Um, I'm just talking about the weather and the heat and the mornings. You know, the mornings are beautiful. What I tend to do, my routine is I wake up early and I open all of the windows in the house. And the cold breeze that comes through is great. And then what we tend to do is we tend to shut. We've got shutters at the front of the house and we shut them completely. So no sun comes in during the day. And in this room at the front, which has got full on sunshine at the moment, but that it's shut out from the shutters, it's really pleasant. It's really nice and cool. I think too many people open all their windows in the heat of the day,
Thinking they'll get a draft.
thinking they're going to get a draft and cold air, but actually it's just exchanging all their cool air inside the house for the hot air outside, which of course is also polluted. Yeah, we've got wooden, well, they're actually called shutter blinds. So they're like sort of Venetian shutters, and it shuts the sun out completely. It makes the room completely dark. No, there are companies you can get them from where they're a little bit cheaper. Don't go to Hillary's. Thank you, Anne. Another one of my special shirts. Yeah, they're inside. They're inside the house. They're like the ones you see, you know, in France on the houses, but they sit inside and they provide protection from the sun in the summer, and they also they keep the heat in the winter as well, so they give you that extra layer of protection. But don't go to Hillary's because you'll pay a fortune from Hillary's. Try and source them from somewhere else. Yeah, exactly. And let the sun in, your house will heat up. Keep it out and the house will stay cool. Um, really, the windows should only be opened on the shady side of the house. Hi, Angie. Just passing through. Yeah, and it's weird. I see so many people with their windows open at the heat during the heat of the day. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Hot in the summer and freezing in the winter. Well, I must admit our house can be quite cold in the winter. It's a very old Victorian house, and we've got floorboards as well. So it can get cold in the winter. But to be honest, I prefer airflow in a house. I don't like houses that are hermetically sealed, really. I prefer a bit of airflow. So we've got 8 people with us at the moment. That's great. Thank you very much. I'm sorry that I'm late today, but like I said earlier, I had to have a bit of a rest. I'm still a little bit crumpled from my rest. And I've got my hair up today as well. I thought I'd look more mentally deranged this week. seeing as somebody called me that last week. You look so mentally deranged. Oh, yeah, you've got the sea breeze. You're lucky. You're very, very lucky. Funny you should mention the foxes, but I saw a fox cub today, and he came through. It was about 5:30 this morning when I was actually opening the back of the house to let the air in, and the fox was coming through the garden. Still a sort of smallish cub, but very sweet and looked okay. So that was good. I like to see them looking okay. So yeah, there you go. So how was your week, everybody? Hi, Hubert. Yeah, Paul's with me this evening. Claire's eating pizza. How's the uchiki, Paul? Erica's saying.
Huge.
Huge, Erica. The uchiki curry is huge.
6 of them.
Six of them romping away. I think you've done an allotment update, haven't you?
Yeah, we need to update.
We've got an allotment update that Paul's done a bigger one. Hi, Anna. Well, we're running late anyway tonight. I had to have a rest and, get my head together from a hot day at the office. So, yeah. Erica's got 2. Oh, wow, Erica, we beat you on the uchiki curries. I'm sure you've got loads of other stuff. You have.
Shallots.
Yeah, you had good shallots, didn't you? We had useless shallots. They were terrible. They were mini shallots, micro shallots.
The trunk.
Yeah, they just didn't grow. They just sat in the ground the same size as when they went in. It was useless. Hi, Luke. Erica's going to send us some to grow in the autumn.
Oh, lovely.
Great. Thank you, Erica. So thanks everybody for joining me. Just sort of talking about the week, catching up. I feel a bit slow tonight. I don't feel my usual perky self. I think the heat has drained me. Oh. But I'm all right. I'll sort of perk up. I'm still waking up from my little post-work rest that I needed to have this evening. In fact, I've had quite a few of those this week. I've been getting in and having to have a rest after work, which is fine, But if I fall asleep, I then don't sleep properly. Well, I did last night, didn't I?
Yeah.
I fell asleep last night at 9:30 and woke up at 3 a.m. And the moon, did anybody see the moon last night? That was huge and full and quite high in the sky. It was beautiful. Yeah, I am using my mobile pag. It's not because I'm old, it's the life I led. Oh, your comment has gone, old gardener guy.
It's not because I'm old, it's not the life I led. I always liked it slow. That's what my mama said.
Oh, well, yeah. I like it slow too. Slowish. I've always been the same, actually. I have to use my phone for this because I can't use my camera. It doesn't work as a webcam. And the only other option I would have would be my Kindle, which frankly is far too slow. And my laptop, but this is okay, I think. I think the quality is reasonable. Really. So how's everybody's week been? Tell me about you. How have you coped with the heat this week? It's the usual thing, isn't it, in this country? We get 2 weeks of heat, everybody complains, and then it disappears. Well, Erica, why not try it? I think you might be quite surprised if you let people know when you're doing it. I mean, I don't have hordes of people queuing up to watch me, but you know, well, I've been finding the evenings quite nice, Anne. I find once the sun's gone down and there's a bit of a breeze, I find that quite pleasant. Um, yeah, I quite like it. Quite like the evenings. Summer nights, I think, are pleasant and nice and lovely. I could break into song there, couldn't I?
Going to, yeah, summer loving.
No, I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not, because they'll copyright me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a certain age, though. Okay. Ah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I understand you. Pag has lots of wind. Well, there's a breeze blowing through the house at night. Well, join the club. Luke's found it very hot. Drink a ton of water and stay in the shade. Yeah. Hi, Zachary. Welcome. Erica, I think you should do the live thing. I think you should definitely do it. And I did a tiny little video reminding people that it was 6 o'clock on a Friday. So you could do that as well. I'd watch, definitely. Oh, Erica, you're really great on video.
Oh, I like Erica.
Yeah, I think you're really good on video. You've just got to develop verbal diarrhea like me and the ability to not stop talking for 2.5 hours, which, yeah, isn't easy, especially when you're feeling a bit ugh, like I am tonight. But you don't need to do that long. You can restrict it. Zachary says I have a face for radio. Wow, that's great. Yeah, subscribe to Erica's Little Welsh Garden. She does some great videos. She's really good. I don't understand what that means, old gardener guy. What's this World Cup you're talking about? Yeah, but Erica's good. Her videos are really good, and I think you do well, Erica. I definitely watch you, and you've got all these people saying that they'd watch you as well. Alison was saying she was in hospital on morphine. Lucky you. I hope you've come down now from the morphine. I wish you well, darling. I hope you're all right. I hope everything's better.
How's Erica's electric lawnmower?
Oh yeah, how's your electric lawnmower? Paul's saying. We love your electric lawnmower. I think it's great. Isn't it amazing how you can get all these tools with batteries now that just plug in? Lawnmowers, I mean, that's brilliant. I love that. I suppose it's natural that, those kind of appliances would football. No, I don't follow any football. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what this word football means. I don't know. She says it's amazing. I don't follow I'm not patriotic towards English football or anything like that. You haven't come down yet, Ali. I'm assuming that's Ali. Hi, Madeline. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Sandra. You didn't forget this time. Thank you very much. Erica's got solar panels, so she likes getting electric stuff. The electric chainsaw is good. Oh God, chainsaws, just the word chainsaw makes me, it just gives me the shivers. Erica's subbed to you as well. Anna's subbed to you, Erica, as well. So there you go. Chainsaws. Oh God, no. I don't even think I could possess a chainsaw. Or it would just give me the creeps. I just see them as a weapon of mass destruction. Yeah. Oh no, chainsaws. No. Oh.
Zachary says you work or you're going to allow him to have one.
Huh?
Zachary says his wife won't allow him to have one.
What, a chainsaw?
Yeah.
Oh well, no. I bet she won't. I don't blame her. Oh no. Boys chasing a ball. No, I can't understand it either, Hubert. I just got no desire. You could scare off screaming neighbours. Yeah, I could actually. Yeah, I could. But no chainsaws in this house. Yeah, well, that's the thing I'm worried about. it all going completely very, very wrong. So what you're saying is that you jump over the sports pages in the local newspaper. Sports? What sport? What is this word, sport? I don't do any exercise at the moment. My exercise, normally when I'm doing exercise, it's aerobics. I really like aerobics. I was a real aerobics freak in the 80s. I used to do the Jane Fonda workout, and I still do occasionally do it, but I'm not in the mood for exercise at the moment. I walk a bit. I walk a bit, but that's it really at the moment. I go through phases. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I'm on that phone all day. That's my exercise. Oh, I need to restart, but I won't do it in this hot weather. It's too much for me. And, you know, I have to think about that. I can't push myself too hard in hot weather. I get dizzy quite easily and tend to feel a bit sick. So I just have to chill out and stay relaxed in hot weather, which I think everybody should do. And also, talking about that, I think in this kind of weather, they should change. You spent far too much on your Buddha look. Well, Buddhas are cute, Zachary. Buddhas are cute. Paul's cultivating a Buddha look as well at the moment. In this weather, I think the working day should be like 6 till 2. We should get the option in heat to start work early because it's beautiful in the morning. It's cool, the air is fresh, you know, and, you know, we should get the option to work from 6 till 2. And then we've got the rest of the afternoon to have siesta, to relax, to refresh ourselves for the evening when we can, you know, have a social life, you know? Well, I have to say, I prefer cooler days and I prefer extreme weather, not hot sunshine. I really do. This to me is just horrible, horrible weather. But it's good for the growth of things. You know, things take on a spurt. My petunias are doing very well. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome. My petunias are doing very well. And also my window boxes upstairs have all burst out into flower. So that's really great. I'm really pleased about that. So it's good for flowering plants, this weather. But it increases the amount of watering you've got to do. So, you know, Paul's watering like mad at the moment down at the allotment. He's got to water twice a day sometimes, Paul?
Yeah, tomatoes.
Twice a day for the tomatoes and the pumpkins because they're really thirsty.
Or you can have a hose pipe down.
Yeah, I would like a cold country as well. Somebody was talking about Norway the other day, how nice and cool it is and lovely. Yeah, I think I'm cut out for a cold climate. Although I do feel the cold, I have to say, I have to wrap up. And I do like to get in from the cold, but I prefer it on the cold side rather than too warm. But like I say, this room is quite nice at the moment. It's quite cool in here. Well, yeah, tell me about it. I know. That's all I do all day. I spend the whole day. It's a wonder I can actually speak now. It's a miracle I can actually say anything this evening because I've been talking non-stop all day long, sorting out problems and, oh, yeah, non-stop. I get to Friday and it's a wonder I can actually stand up, really. Well, you know, that's kind of part of the plan, really, Anne. I'm from the northwest, so you know it rains a lot in the northwest. Just do some more looks. What do you mean, some more looks? 25 to 30 for the past month in Finland. Oh, so it's not so warm up there, not so cold up there then. Well, Wales, I think, is just right. But I've noticed that Shropshire at the moment are getting a bit of a drought. It's only rained, well, I think it's only rained, well, it's not rained at all this month here, has it? I don't think it's rained at all here this month. Yeah, it is hard to cool down. It does rain a lot in Wales, but you know, it's on that side, isn't it? So it gets all that weather coming across from the Atlantic. It's like the northwest. The northwest is the same. I think everybody's getting the heat at the moment, aren't they? Barry Island, yeah, Barry Island.
Even Belfast in Scotland hit 30 degrees.
Yeah, I think, you know, this is a heat wave, and obviously, you know, it probably won't last. July, you're having high temperatures, Bonnie, as well. Where are you, Bonnie? Remind us. I think Bonnie's in the States, isn't she? Are you in, is it Nashville? Is Bonnie in Nashville? Remind us, Bonnie, where you are, my dear, so we know. Oh, Zachary, yeah, I did that as well. Okay, so you're a mongrel like I am as well. I found out that I'm only 22% British, and I was delighted by that, frankly. Um, Hi, Mark from Birmingham, Kentucky. Bonnie's in Kentucky. Yeah, I'm more Western European than British. Delighted with that, frankly. Don't get me started on Brexit. So yeah.
Erica says that farms are running out of water and they're having to
get water in for the animals. I know. Well, I guess if it goes on for much longer, they're going to talk about drought conditions, aren't they? And I'm surprised. I think they've started talking about it for certain counties. But you see, I think the government should be saying this to every body and saying, be careful of your water.
Hosepipe ban in Northern Ireland came in today.
Hosepipe ban in Northern Ireland. Do extreme weather conditions ever cause crop failures? Well, yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. You've been told to shower for only 4 minutes. Yeah, well, 4 minutes can do it, can't it? I mean, I can't wash my hair in 4 minutes, I don't think, but I could try. No, I mean, in London, we haven't been told anything, I don't think. Have we?
No.
But you know what they need to do? Thames Water need to fix all the leaky pipes.
Absolutely.
And the infrastructure, you know, lawn maintenance. Okay, Luke. Yeah, they need their water. Months rainfall in 1 hour 4 weeks ago, now a hosepipe ban. Oh, yeah, I know. Bonnie's got British roots, surname Bramble. To think we had flooding not so long ago. I know. And the thing is, if it does rain now, there'll be a lot of runoff because the ground's so dry. There are planes going over Hubert. We have had planes since Tuesday, constantly from 7 in the morning till 11 at night. But you can't hear them. I've got the windows closed to keep the heat out. But you might just detect them because we've got a chimney in here, so you can sometimes hear them coming down the chimney. But yeah, we've had the usual again, you know, and obviously people saw my video explaining that it was so coincidental that we had no planes for 2 weeks in the run-up to the vote, the MP's vote. Yeah, you see, we get them from 7. It's usually bang on 7 o'clock they start over us, taking off, because we're on the takeoff path here. So 7 o'clock on the dot, and they normally roar overhead, rattling the house. It's not that bad. At least we don't have Concorde anymore, because Concorde used to literally make the house shake with its engines. So,
old Carl, the guy says his roots are going grey and he's thinking of dyeing his hair.
His roots, isn't he grey already? Aren't you grey already, old guy?
My roots are grey, but I'm thinking of dyeing.
You're thinking of dyeing?
Dyeing a hair.
Why are you thinking of dyeing your hair? Now, Erica, so did I. I saw it. Well, we saw the 3 Vanjie, Miss Vanjie, Miss Vanjie. I know, we love Miss Vanjie. People are going to think, what's he doing? He has gone mad. It's RuPaul's Drag Race. It's a video. Well, Erica, the 3 final Concords that came into Heathrow, we just moved into this house that year. I think it was 2003. Was it 2003? Something like that. And the 3 final Concords flew in, and Paul was with his mum and dad at home base, and they watched them come over to go to Heathrow. And I was here videoing them on an old video camera. So somewhere I've got the video of the 3 Concords coming in to land at Heathrow, because we can see the landing path from the top of the house. And yeah, it was 2003. Yeah. Yeah, Concorde, bless it.
We couldn't understand why all the cars parked on the road.
There was a lot of people parked up where Paul was, because they were at home base, which is the shop up the Great West Road, which is kind of on the flight path into Heathrow. Ali says I should say, Miss Vanjie, Miss Vanjie, Vanjie. You've got to be a RuPaul fan to know what that means. Miss Vanjie. And of course, it's the final, isn't it? We've got the final to watch, so we'll find out who won. I don't want anybody to tell me, please. I don't want to know. I've been avoiding social media today. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. So I've forgotten what I was talking about now.
Concorde.
Yeah, I was talking about Concorde, final flight of Concorde, 2003, went over the house virtually. Wish I could find that video. I think it's on a CD somewhere.
I hired Concorde.
Paul hired Concorde once for an event, didn't you? Yeah.
Twice.
You didn't keep all the memorabilia though, did you? No. Silly. It's Vanjie, Hubert. Vanjie. Now, Miss Vanjie was the first contestant on RuPaul's Drag Race season 10 to be voted off. And Miss Vanjie, as she left the stage, she walked backwards and she said, Vanjie, Miss Vanjie, Miss Vanjie. And it's become a bit of a meme because it was so funny. So that's Miss Vanjie, season 10, RuPaul's Drag Race, first episode. She was the first one voted off. So there you go. Concorde, you knew a bloke who had a nose the size of Concorde. Wow. Hubert's having a glass of wine. Is it red or white, Hubert? You're having red or white wine? I might have a glass of wine tonight, you know.
It's a rosé.
Oh, Paul's got rosé in the fridge. I might have a glass. Why don't you get us a glass of rosé, Paul? Paul's going to get me a glass of rosé. I'm going to treat myself tonight, seeing as it's a hot summer night. I'm not singing it. Seeing as it's a hot hot summer night, I'm going to treat myself to a glass of rosé and I'm going to drink it live on YouTube. Paul, Pag had a Peroni beer. Very nice. Yeah, they are nice, aren't they? I've not drunk anything for a long time. Weeks and weeks it's been. So I'm going to have a rosé and yeah, things might go strawberry and lime Copperberg with ice sitting in the sun. Sounds divine. This chat is going to go off the... Well, yeah, things might go tits up now. You never know. Me and alcohol, I have to be careful with alcohol because, yeah, me and alcohol, well, here we go. It's coming. It's coming. Ooh. Just a small glass. Oh, look at this.
Yes.
You see his glass?
Then at the bottom.
Do you see my glass? Just a small glass. I thought you said to me that white and rosé was meant to be filled to the top.
No, I've never said that.
You did say that to me.
No.
Right, cheers everybody. Happy Friday. Happy summer. Happy summer night. And yeah, may you enjoy your weekend. Cheers, Sandra. So here we go. It's a rosé. It's cold. It's very cold. That's how I like my rosé. Cheers, Erica. Cheers, Ali. Happy Friday. Here we go. It's quite nice. It's crisp. It's quite smooth. It's got no bite to it. Erica wants you to do a wave to the camera. He's waved at the camera. There we go. Cheers, Shah 55. He's not hiding as such. It's just that, you know, this is my show, Erica. Remember that. Cheers, Richard. Drink the whole bottle. If I drank the whole bottle, Mark, I would be on the floor. I'm not a drinker. I'm just putting that down because I will just go and that's not cheers, Anne. Cheers, 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 everybody. Cheers, cheers. It's a nice little rosé, cheeky rosé. I know that what would go nicely with that. A little vape. A little vape will go nicely with that, and some smoke. Some vape rings.
Hubert, he wanted you to smoke rings.
Benji. It's Benji. So there we go. What rosé is it, Paul? We've got a question there.
It's from Muscadet rosé.
It's a what?
It's from the Muscadet grape rosé.
What's it called though? That's what she wants to know.
I don't know.
We're just finding out. It looks mildly like, oh, we don't want any more pornographic references this week. Thank you very much. Last week we had 2 trolls last week. I'm not going to say that out loud. People can just read that. But we had 2 trolls last week. One called me mentally deranged. So I thought I'd put my hair up today and look even more mentally deranged than I normally do. I was quite pleased with that compliment that I was paid. And the other person started telling me what he would do to me sexually. So, well, you know, I've now discovered how I can block, because I thought I had to swipe, but I don't have to swipe. I have to do something else to the screen. So I know it was really rude. He was really pornographic. And, you know, we sort of said, there's another channel for that, surely. Yeah, I can block now. I know how to do it. So we're not going to get troubled by people like that. I mean, there's plenty of opportunities. Your battery died last week. Well, I hope I'm plugged in. I'm actually plugged into the socket. Yeah. No, you tell me. I don't know. Winemaking, what the history? Well, somebody probably left some grapes to go. Maybe the grapes went off. I want to know. Plenty of trowels, though, yeah. You know, I don't mind a troll or two. I think it reminds us that there are some crazy people in society. So it was obviously the Romans. Yeah, Paul thinks it was the Romans that made the wine first.
Armenia.
But I don't know about that actually, because we had a squirrel that got pissed once. Yeah. Intoxicated. Oh, God. You see, this is the wine talking. The swearing will start now, and I can't swear on here. Exactly. And yeah, a squirrel got pissed intoxicated in our pear tree once, on sort of rotting pears. Fermenting pears. I know, sorry, Erica, it's terrible. Apologies. You see, I feel drunk already. I've had 2 sips of wine and I feel drunk.
Armenia, 4,100 years
Oh,
BC.
Pag. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, God. Poor squirrel. But the cat was proud. Sorry, you got an answer on the
Armenia.
Wine. Armenia.
4,100 years BC.
4,100 years ago.
No, BC.
Oh, BC. Before the Common Era. BCE, we say now. We don't say before Christ. Do we? We say BCE, before the Common Era.
Wikipedia.
Well, I do, because I don't believe in things like that. Noah got pissed, so it was earlier than the Romans. Yeah, but, well, yeah, before Chardonnay. It's pronounced Cardinal, I think you'll find, Ali, according to Kath and Kim. Any Kath and Kim fans in the house? It's called Cardinal. That's how it's pronounced. A bit more. I'll have a bit more wine. I'll feel better then. Feel better. Cardinal. Luckily, it was the next door's cat, and it happened on their door. Oh, thank goodness for that, because I would freak out if I found a decapitated squirrel on the doorstep. I would freak out. I'd shout for Paul. I'd go, Paul, Paul, remove it, remove the dead squirrel, because I can't deal with things like that. Oh, God. I'm a wuss when it comes to things like that. I dealt with the dead bird at work, though. Weren't the Romans around before BC, though? Well,
yes.
Yeah, but it's only how we count the dates, isn't it? Using the BC and the AD and all that. Because they didn't know, did they? They had their own calendars in those days. You missed Paul last week, didn't you? No. No, I was fine on my own. Whoever it was, Anne, cheers. Absolutely, darling. Absolutely. Oh, so Noah could have got pissed on Rose. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I guess so. They probably made their own. They probably made their own. Because people would have made their own, wouldn't they? I guess, once they found out that fermenting fruit got them high. And of course, I think people were getting high on other things well before then, you know? I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it.
Well, certainly
well, they were having, they were, whatever they do in the tents and everything, the vision quests in the tents and all of that. So, you know, they were getting high years ago, weren't they? It's nothing new. And this government, well, they can't even legalize cannabis oil for a poor child. Give me a break. Give me a break. Backwards thinking. Honestly. You see what the wine's made me do? It's made me get all political and het up. Well, of course, mushrooms. The safest high you can possibly have, apparently, according to the scientists. Yeah, lovely. How nice. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. So what are you doing for the weekend? Anybody got any plans? Anybody going anywhere? Doing anything fabulous? Or are we all lying down in the heat? Captain Caveman. Captain Caveman. I loved Captain Caveman. Captain Caveman. Yeah, I remember that one. Apparently extremely euphoric. Well, I wouldn't know, having, being pure, my body is a temple. Never having tried anything like that, Anna. I'm not going to incriminate myself on YouTube live in front of a family audience. Yeah. Yeah, and I've heard they make a great tea as well. Or an omelette. I've heard on the grapevine many years ago.
Back to wine with grapevine.
Anyway, I'm going to have some more of mine. You're playing pitch and putt on the cliffs at Folkestone. Pitch and putt, is that like a golf thing? Is that crazy golf or something? Look, I've had 2 sips of wine. It's gone right to my head. It's the heat. Well, you're very kind, Anna. Some people don't think so. Some people think I'm mentally deranged. I think I probably am, actually. But I don't mind. It's fun. It's going down quite nicely. But the heat does make it feel... the heat does make alcohol feel, White Zinfandel. Pardon me. Sorry about that, people. Is that what you're drinking, Bonnie? White Zinfandel. Lovely. Cheers. It's refreshing. Let's do an analysis of the rosé. So I'm going to smell it first. Got to swirl it round. So I'm swirling it. I think I snorted some of it then. It's got a... Oh, it's got almost like a strawberry. There's a strawberry in there.
I squeeze on
There's strawberry, vanilla, with a hint of blueberry, and a dash of Finish. I think that's the dishwasher tablet. It's quite nice. Well, I have to get any... I've not got a very good sense of smell. Julie Goulden, eat your heart out. Yeah, Julie Goulden. What happened to her? She was quite fun. Maybe she became an alcoholic. Get that bottle out the fridge. Paul, put an ice bucket for him. He'll be with us for hours. You know me so well, Hubert. Am I that transparent? It's jolly nice. It's because I haven't drunk literally for weeks and weeks and weeks. Maybe I should have some crackers to soak it up. Paul, crackers, ice bucket, now. No, I think I'll be all right. I quite enjoy it, actually. It's quite nice, quite buzzy. Alcohol buzz on a Friday evening. I'm not used to it. It was always that on a Friday evening, wasn't it, Paul? We used to have champagne on a Friday evening, or cava, regularly. But, we both got hugely, hugely fat through the amount of alcohol we were drinking, that we had to cut it down. Simon, the apple juice. Simon, the apple juice. I don't understand that, but I love it. Oh dear, it's going to descend. Oh, you're on. You're on the apple juice. Oh, Simon. Oh, I'm Prosecco. Processo. 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 That said, Processo. Cider is grim. I quite like the sort of traditional cider. That's quite nice. I don't like that sparkling stuff that you get. That's not very nice, but it's gone quite dim outside. I think the sun's really set now. The berserkers used to feed red cap mushrooms to reindeer, which then concentrated the. I've heard that. Yes, I've read that. Yeah, I've read about that.
They used to drink reindeer pee.
Yeah, yeah. Cider hurts my tummy. Is it a bit too strong for you in terms of the acidity of the cider? I'm not a great fan of cider. I do quite like a proper sangria. That's quite nice. And we had some Spanish friends who used to make it properly, didn't we? Do you remember?
Yeah.
And that was really lovely. And they don't put all the fruit in,
No.
but they put sugar and lemon, don't they?
And other alcohol. It's more like a punch.
Yeah, more like a punch. So sangria I quite like. Quite nice. But anyway, I don't really drink. I don't really drink. This is a treat for me. This is something that I don't normally do. So I'll probably have a hangover in the morning after half a glass of rosé. A long, comfortable screw on the beach. That's a cocktail, isn't it? My favourite cocktail is a Mai Tai. I love a Mai Tai, but I haven't had one for many, many years. And this is not the sort of fruity, cheapy Mai Tai. Am I the one that gets... No, I don't go to Christmas parties, Erica. No, it's my dream. I've never had sangria or a tequila or a screw on the beach. I'd like to try all of them.
At the same time? At
the same time, Anna. Mai Tai is sometimes made in a different way than it should be made. I can't quite remember the recipe. I can't quite remember the recipe, but yeah, look it up. Look up a proper Mai Tai. It's a really nice drink. The beach isn't that good. Okay. So, before it all descends into chaos, has anybody had the dinner tonight? What are you having for dinner? What are we having for dinner, Paul? Oh, he doesn't know what we're having for dinner. It's had all day to prepare dinner. We're having rice, aren't we? You made rice.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. No, okay, so I'll tell you what my policy is, Erica. My policy is that I do not socialize with my work colleagues. I don't do it. So I don't go to Christmas parties, and Erica's having vegan burgers from Sainsbury's. Lovely. Lovely. I think we're having something with rice, because Paul cooked a load of rice earlier. Cauliflower curry, that sounds divine. I love a good cauliflower curry. Keith Floyd would drink Oz under the table. He'd drink anybody under the table, Keith Floyd, wouldn't he?
Not now.
Well, he's dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. You might be going out to dinner. Lucky you. Somewhere with an outdoor patio. Sounds lovely. I don't think we will. I think we'll be staying in and having probably cold rice by the sounds of it. Fish finger butties. Yeah. Didn't you have that last week?
Oh, we could have that.
Fish finger sandwiches. Yeah. Have we got bread?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have that. A Ruby Murray. A Ruby Murray. Oh, okay, Erica. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy it. And let us know when you're going live, please, so we can all join in with your live. That's okay. It's your choice. It's your choice. Thanks, Erica. Enjoy your dinner. We'll see you soon. Okay, so we're here Friday night, drinking wine, making merry, enjoying ourselves after a long, hard working week. Oh. Time for another sip of wine, I think, before it gets too warm. It's got a bit warm now. I put the brown rice in the rice cooker and it came out perfect with the curry. Yeah, Paul's having a wine. He always drinks wine. He's a wine drinker. He drinks wine every night.
Okay.
Virtually every night.
I've had wine for 3 nights.
Well, you're good. He's cutting down on wine, actually.
Be less Buddha-like.
Which is good because the truth is that a glass of wine is the same as a slice of cake, calorie-wise. This is Crystal. Both of them are. Yeah, so, glass of wine, slice of cake, same calories. So, well, we got those free, actually. These ones were free, weren't they, Paul?
Yeah.
We got these free, and this is my favourite wine glass because it holds so much. So, there we go. Me slowly getting drunk on wine on a Friday night. It's like rugby. What's like rugby, Bonnie? Posh. Rugby is posh, yeah. Paul's is a glass that he got from his mum for his 50th birthday, which is quite sweet. Where is it, Paul? He'll give you a look. Here we are. And it says 50 on it. Here we go. Yeah, you all seen that? There you go. It's got a nice ring to it. Lovely. Yeah, it was sweet. It was very nice. Nice to have a souvenir for one's half century. There you go. Okay. So I think I was talking before I sort of slid into word slurring and feeling slightly inebriated. I was asking people what they were doing for the weekend. You go from low percent alcohol to a very high percent alcohol. So you're referring to what you said before. Yeah, I've never mixed beer and wine myself.
He says beer before wine makes you feel fine. Wine before beer makes you feel queer.
Yeah.
So maybe we drink too much wine before beer.
I've not mixed alcohols or drinks for a long, long time, and I don't intend to start. Alcohol's not my preferred choice of drug, to be honest. It really isn't. I'm not going to talk about what my preferred choice of drug is because I don't really have one at the moment. Do I get smoochy on wine? No, I turn into a bitch. I get very loud on wine. I don't get smoochy. I get loud, obnoxious, and I turn into a bitch. Turn into a bitch. You know. Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie. Vanjie. You're looking after your neighbour's cats while she's on a Norway cruise. Oh, how lovely, Madeline. Oh, miss my cats.
How many cats?
Yeah, how many cats, Madeline? Is it 2, 3, or more? Is she a crazy cat lady? I want to be a crazy cat lady one day. Sandra's going kayaking, maybe if it's not too hot. How fun.
Do we see people?
Fun, fun, fun. Whereabouts, Sandra? Whereabouts are you going kayaking? Wife is away, so he's got to fend for himself. Oh, poor Zachary. Oh dear, where's she gone to? Why has she left you for the weekend? No, they're playing me up. 2 of them. Okay. 2 is nice. 2 cats is nice. Anybody else got plans? Lehigh River in Pennsylvania. Is it Lehigh River? Pennsylvania. Okay, cool. Sounds lovely. What fun. So when am I doing a tour of the house? When I get round to it, Zachary, it's kind of on my list of things to do. And, well, Paul can pop his head in. Pop your head in, Paul. Paul's going to pop his head in and say hi.
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 Hi. I've missed that. How do folks deal with hangovers? Drink lots of water, have lots of nice big breakfast things. That's how I deal with a hangover. A nice sort of cooked breakfast, eggs on toast, and lots of water. But I don't have hangovers that often, so yeah, drink water before bed. Take a couple of paracetamol or aspirin. Plenty of water, water, and a Big Mac for Ali. Yeah.
Green wine.
What? Green wine? What's green wine?
Is that spiced wine?
What is green wine, Zachary? Tell us more. Tell me more, tell me more.
Mm.
Portugal do green wine. Very nice. Okay.
Oh, we had nice wine in Portugal.
Did we? I can't remember. It's all a blur. Yeah, that's the thing when you drink too much, it becomes a blur. This is being recorded, of course, so, you know. Biodegradable wine. Well, yeah, green wine. Good for the environment, maybe. No, it's not. I played for many years. What do you mean? I don't understand that. Vino Verdi. Okay, folks, so we've been here for an hour already. I'm slowly getting inebriated on half a glass of wine. Literally. I mean, you know, I'm such a lightweight. I'm such a lightweight, aren't I?
You know. Stone's original green ginger wine.
Oh.
Is that it?
QVC is calling. What, for me, you mean? Is QVC calling me to become a QVC presenter? That's my dream. That's my dream. That's my dream, to be a QVC presenter. I think I'd be really good because I can talk and talk and talk non-stop about rubbish. Yeah. You're working tomorrow. Okay, I'm glad I'm not working tomorrow. I tell you, I couldn't work at the weekend. It drive me insane. I have done shift work. I have done weekend work in the past. And sell you something. Really, do I have to? That's what I'd say to them. Do I have to? This is rubbish. I mean, half the stuff on QVC is absolutely rubbish. And I know because I bought things from them. Crapo, crapo, crapo. Quality, convenience, and crap. I tell you, that's what it should be called. Yeah. A Scotsman would like to have your metabolism getting pissed for next to nothing. Well, yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. And I'm 6'4.5". You'd think it'd take a couple of bottles to get me, inebriated. But apparently I'm super sensitive to drugs. Yeah. So it doesn't take much to get me completely out of it. That's what the doctors told me anyway. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to get embarrassingly in a minute. I'm decorating the living room this weekend. Well, good luck with that one, Anna, in this heat, I tell you. Is it going to dry or just drip down the walls? Melt. Keep on vaping. I'll vape some more. I've got it ready here. I'm ready for some more nicotine now. Ready? Are you ready?
Gloss.
But Anna, is the gloss going to cure in this heat and humidity? Because sometimes it doesn't. I've done it and it's taken weeks to dry. You haven't missed anything. I'm just slowly getting inebriated, Luke, drinking half a glass of wine. And gone to the house. Ah, yes, Zachary, she's gone to the house abroad. Lovely. Good for her. Leaving you here. Wine, vape, and boiled rice. Yeah. Oh, doesn't sound terribly exciting, does it? Really? I hope there's going to be something else. Haven't we got any chili in the freezer or anything, Paul?
No, I thought we'd have a rice salad.
Rice salad.
Tuna.
Yeah, I think you should, Anna. I think you should put off the decorating until it cools down, because I don't think your gloss is going to dry properly in this heat and humidity. I know that sounds a bit counterintuitive, but paint doesn't cure when it's really hot, I find, anyway. Yeah, I'm a lightweight, Luke. I really am. I because I don't drink regularly, half a glass of wine, I'm on the floor almost. No problem. I'm a relatively experienced decorator. My dad was a very experienced painter and decorator, and yeah. So the green wine is from Cyprus. It's young wine. So it's not actually green coloured. It's just called green because it's young. Is that right? What was that last comment?
Open cold rice season.
Yeah. It's what?
Great Cyprus. You've been there.
Cyprus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cyprus is great and it has young.
There we go. So we've been on air for an hour and 10 minutes. I'm not going to be going all night long tonight. By the way, people, I'm not going for 2 hours 20 because I'll be lying on this sofa just sort of slurring my words, and I don't think anybody wants to watch that, really. Not even the pervert that I had last week wants to watch that, I don't think. So yeah, don't expect me to go on for hours tonight. I'm not going to do it. It's too warm. It's too sultry. Zachary is rubbish at drinking since having kids. Well, I don't like the after effects of drinking, to be honest. I don't like the hangovers. And that's probably why I don't do it, really. I don't like how it makes me feel the next day. It makes me feel very tired the next day and unenthusiastic about anything.
That's difficult.
Well, it's difficult enough to get enthusiastic about most things at this time in my life, to be honest, really. I have to drum up enthusiasm as much as possible. It takes me ages to get going, I tell you. Oh. So there we are. It's warm now, the wine. Okay, so plot update. Paul's all night long me, no way, Ali. I'm 9:30, I'm in bed, I tell you. Plot update will be coming this weekend. Paul's done a full plot update. Have you, Paul? Is it full? Yeah, he's done a full plot update. Just got to edit and get it up there, but we will do that. Tomatoes, old gardener guy. So, Paul, what are your varieties?
Marmande.
Marmande.
San Marcano.
San Marcano.
Amish paste.
Amish paste or Amish paste.
Pink Bulgarian.
And pink Bulgarian. Those are our tomatoes.
But Marmande are doing best.
Marmande are doing best. There we are for the gardeners. Tumbling Toms for me. First time growing anything. Yeah, are you putting them in a hanging basket? Because I know quite a few people are doing that. I don't think we've... Well, I suggested to Paul that he did that on the shed, but he hasn't done it. So
I think the shed might fall down.
What do you mean the shed might fall down? Of course it won't. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, Paul. I have some in baskets. Loads of fruit. Excellent, Anne. We've had a few bits and pieces harvested recently. We've had broad beans. We've had onions. We've had mange tout. We've had strawberries. Two types of lettuce.
We're going on to yellow courgette.
Anna's saying she's harvested French beans. They were delicious. Sandra's growing Amish paste, San Marzano. Just paste tomatoes this year. Yeah. You used Vivi's tips. Yeah, Vivi's great. We love Vivi. Love a bit of Vivi. So yeah, we're already harvesting and eating things, which is great. So that's really nice. Old gardener guy's got tumbling toms in a hanging basket. Tons of flowers. Excellent. So hopefully it's going to be a good year for tomatoes this year.
And lychee tomatoes, which have got thorns.
Oh, lychee as well, which have got thorns on them. Yeah? Who'd have thunk it? Tomatoes with thorns. Not on the tomatoes, on the... Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to eat them, would you really, if there were thorns on the tomatoes? Wouldn't work, would it? Yeah, on the plant itself, they've got thorns. Yeah, lychee, they're called. So yeah, full plot update to drop this weekend. Probably a couple of other videos as well. I've just not had time or energy. There you go, Paul's giving you the names there. I've not had the time or energy this week to actually kick out any videos. I did do a video of me complaining to Virgin Mobile. So I'll be looking at that to see whether actually it's interesting at all to anybody, because they tried to overcharge me for data when I went to the Channel Islands. So I videoed it. I videoed myself on the phone to them, and yeah, just in case they tried to sort of rip me off, and it turned into a an argument, but it didn't turn into an argument. It actually turned out quite successfully. So I will possibly show you that one. And really, it was kind of a lesson on how to complain politely, because I'm very polite to these people because they're doing a job. I've seen quite a few videos of people complaining and shouting at call centre operatives, and I don't find them very interesting, because I don't think you should ever shout at people when you're trying to get something positive from them. I think you should be polite, hold your own, write down what you should be saying, and be insistent on what you want. If you want a refund, you've got to be polite about it. So I did a video to show that. So if I get a chance to put that together, I will upload that and show you if you're interested. I will do something on the garden, Madeline. It's really overgrown at the moment because I've just not had time to tend to it. And I've also not been motivated enough to get out there because it's been so hot. So if I can get out there tomorrow morning very early, and I mean early, like 5:30, 6, then I will do, and I'll film it and I'll show you. That's what I meant to say. I wanted to give a YouTube channel a shout out. There's a channel that I found called Music is a Rainbow. That's Music is a Rainbow. And she's really great. She deals with scammers. She's in America, and she deals with scammers that try to pull one over people. So people pretending to be from the IRS. So I said I'd give her a shout out because I really like her channel. So if you like fun and getting one over on a scammer over the phone, then watch her channel. I find it really funny. She's a really nice woman, and it's Music is a Rainbow. If you get a chance to see her channel and subscribe, do so. She's a big channel. She doesn't need subscribers because she's got loads, but just check it out if you like it. I just said that while I was remembering it, so sorry about that. You were talking about gardening and things. So yeah, we will do more updates. I will do a garden update at some point and show you our jungle garden, which is totally overgrown and desperately needs my attention. Desperately. There are weeds growing over things, taking things down, like triffids. Yeah. I say that because I'm just thinking, oh God, it's going to be a few hours, you know. Okay. Well, I don't know about you, Paul, but I'm hungry, beginning to get hungry, and I need to eat, and the wine is taking me over. So I think we're kind of going to build up to saying goodbye. I don't have the stamina this week. I really don't. And Paul made me drink wine. Hi, Linda. Yeah, I'm on the rosé, but I don't normally drink, so it's really gone to my head, and I've had sort of half a glass. In fact, it wasn't even half a glass. It was less than half a glass. And it's gone right to my head in this heat. Even though it's not that hot in here, it's quite pleasant. But so I'm actually starting to think about tying up now because we need to eat. We haven't eaten, and I'm quite hungry now. I should have done what Ali said earlier and had some crackers. I'm not going to be ill. I'm just, feeling, ooh, Miss Benji. Benji. I've had many salads this week. Yeah, we've had a few salads this week as well. We had a lovely salad at lunchtime with potato salad, cottage cheese, avocado, tomatoes, cucumber, and anything else. It was lovely though. It was a really nice lunch with a few crackers, and that was quite pleasant. We had a bulgur wheat salad the other night, 2 nights in a row actually, which was lovely. Oh, you're welcome, Ali. Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie. How am I going to tie up? I thought I'd do a musical number to tie up tonight, to go out with. No, not really. The can maybe. I don't know. Not thought about it. Oh, you're welcome, Hubert. Well, hopefully. Was that the door? I thought I heard the door. No, it wasn't. I'm expecting an Amazon parcel tonight, so I keep thinking there's a parcel arriving. It's nothing glamorous.
Anna likes peanuts, walnuts, and avocado.
Oh, lovely. Love nuts with salads. And I like seeds as well. We do toasted pumpkin seeds in a salad, which is really tasty and nice. Bye, Madeline. I'm not doing a number. I'm not doing a musical number to finish with. But I might wrap my leg around my head. I don't know. So let me just say to you 11 people still watching, sorry, I've been slightly flatter this evening than normal, but I think it's the sort of the heat and the wine and the summer night. And sing a song. Not on your life, love. Not on your life, Linda. I'm not gonna sing a song because it wouldn't turn out very well. So I'm saying bye, bye, Pag. I'm gonna say good night. I could go so long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, good night, but I'm not going to sing it. I've just said it. Bye, Hubert. Thank you for watching. Sorry it's a bit flat this week and not as long, but hey ho. Hopefully I'll be with you all next Friday and things will be maybe a little cooler. I don't know. Might be hot still, might be cool. Who can say? But I am hoping for a big thunderstorm at some point so I can video it again to give you that pleasure. So I'm going to say cheerio. We're going to eat because we need to. And thanks, Sandra. Thanks, Linda. Thanks, everyone. So I'm going to click off now and say bye for now. I love you all. And thank you so much. Oh, hopefully, Anna, hopefully, but it keeps changing on AccuWeather. They keep changing their mind. Thunderstorm, no thunderstorm. There's going to be a storm, no storm, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you know what AccuWeather's like. Changeable all the time.
Change weather.
So I'm going to say good night. Thank you so much. Love you all. Big kisses. Somebody else tuned in, but I'm saying goodbye now, folks, because we've got to eat and, you know, start our evening, and we've got RuPaul's Drag Race to watch as well. Yay. Bye, everybody. See you all soon. Take care. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do. Nakimin. What does that mean? Nakimin. Is that goodbye in a different language? Bye, Linda. I'm going now, folks. I'm saying goodbye. Bye. Take care. Don't get too hot. Stay cool.